Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Sunday, May 1st, 2022. May 1st is a bank holiday in Germany. I'm quite sure it's also a bank holiday in many other countries. But yeah, I guess everybody has the same problem that it's a Sunday. So Sunday is, well, weekend, so no work. And great to have a bank holiday, but when you already are not working that day, then the bank holiday is a little bit useless, especially as this, okay, cat starts to purr, cat is happy, as this bank holiday is called the day of work, the day of the workers, however you want to call it. So it's a day where those people who are doing the work are having a day off. So yeah, I think this day should get some kind of bonus, like if this day falls on a weekend, then it just gets moved. It just gets moved into the week that all the workers actually get a day off. But anyways, there's an arrow dispenser. Let's just deal with that guy real quick. Get some more arrows in. Ha! You either missed or hit the shield. Was a weird shot. Okay, I am at 65 arrows. Cool. Okay. Got up in the number of arrows again. This is good. Yeah, luckily there are some more bank holidays coming up by the end of this month and in the month of June. So that's what I was already talking about the last few episodes. I now have registered those days, those days between the bank holiday and the weekend, as some days off. So there will be some great long weekends, which is great. A really nice thing I'm looking forward to. So yeah, the first day of the new first week even of the new lecture period is over, and so far things worked out well. I'm quite happy so far with how things panned out. The only thing I'm not so happy about is the fact of that I'm not really making that much progress with preparing the next few sessions. There were so many meetings this week that, yeah, not much time left for actually doing preparations. So that's a shame. That's really a shame, and this might turn into a problem later on. We'll see. Hope I can get around, because preparing a brand new session where you have to develop all the teaching materials from scratch really takes some time. So depending on the complexity of the topic, it can take up to 3 work days or so, which is quite a lot, especially when you spend so many days just doing meetings and so on. So yeah, this is a little bit problematic, but it's, I guess, it will work out somehow, I hope. With the 2 courses I teach this semester, one course is about, yeah, academic work, scientific work, how you read a paper, how you interpret a paper, how you evaluate a paper, how you present a paper. So basically it's fundamentals of scientific working. Also, it's all about the current trends of human-computer interaction, so that the students get a peek into what's going on in the community, what are the main areas of research right now. This was cool. It was very cool. I'm very excited about the composition of the course, as I got one student coming from abroad, so some international student I got, I think, one master student of a different program of study. I got several bachelor students of various knowledge and progression levels. So some are already about to write their bachelor thesis. Others are attending this course when they should do it. So in the, I think in the fourth semester or so of their studies. So this is going to be cool because it's such a good mixture, and I think this will really be a nice thing. What I'm a little bit I wanted to have green. What I'm a little bit unsure about is, well, I will talk about this in just a second. Let's have a quick talk about the construction of the Salmon, because there is one thing. Now I like to start working on the roof before I move over to the head. And, well, the roof, the back of the Salmon. And here's some issue that the Salmon itself, basically this block here, this area here, it would be 4x4, 4x4x4, and the back of the Salmon and the rear of the Salmon, the aft of the Salmon, is a different color than the side. I'm not quite sure if we can quickly demonstrate this. Those guys are really agile and running away. So I think you can't really make it out. Well, if you look carefully, or if you pause the video, you can understand it. You see that the back of the Salmon is a little bit differently colored than the side. So basically it would mean here where I have this shroom color, this nether watch. Well, this nether stuff, it needs to be the wool red on top. But if I would do this, it would not work out because I'm just creating those scales out of 2 blocks. So I think we need to divert a little bit from the original real Salmon style. On the other hand, how would it look like if I just combine those things? Do I have? Let's just have a look how it would feel when maybe I use half a block. So mix those blocks. Maybe this looks good. Let's have just a quick check how this feels. So I need red and I need the nether wood block. That's how the block is called. I think I need more of those. So let's just grab some more of these blocks that I can do some experiments up there. Okay, let's see how this feels, because this is what I need to know to finally construct the back of the Salmon. Yeah, so with this literature seminar style course, I think this will be really cool. Their assignment is to select a paper they find interesting, and then to review and present that paper. So this is cool, and there will be, okay, this would be basically like this. This would be basically half block. Not sure how this looks like, and the alternative would basically be to do that. And this would then result in either here, this block will be this kind of red, this red wool red, or it will be the netherwort block red. Let's see how it looks when I take a step back. And okay, I feel this change. I feel this abrupt change. Feels weird, because then in the middle it would be just a brief moment this red wool red, and then I would change over to the netherwort red, And then there would be another very small column of red wool reg. I think I have to divert from the original Salmon and yeah, just follow up on the structure of the Salmon, that this basically is one scale, one complete scale, to keep it consistent. And the same thing is for the back, because the back is also, oh, wait, I don't have a bed here. Do I have a bed in my, well, I could sleep out here, which might be the thing to do for now. So yeah, I think I will divert from the original Salmon and have some adjustment there, just to make the general design, the general structure of the Salmon consistent. I think that's a good decision. That's what I'm going to do. So yeah, I think I can just grab a few more blocks here and then fall into my bed. Yeah, well, this course, the students, as said, shall present and review a paper. Can I block potions with a shield? That's a good question. Well, don't need to block potions. And so first there's some general input on how to write a review, how to present a paper, all those things. Then there are 2 weeks where the students should work on or start to work on their paper, their review and so on. And then some practice sessions will start where students can present their progress so far, so actually doing the presentation, and receive feedback on how the presentation was, to really do a good job doing the final presentation. In this case, it's called a mini conference we are doing there. And since there are just a few, well, not few, but the number of students in this course is not great, there are more practice sessions available than students are. And now I do have I'm thinking about how to, what's the best approach. I mean, I could either do it the way like, all right, you do have still only one practice session, and the rest of the empty practice sessions is just for nothing. So this is just free time. Use this time to continue working on your presentation. The other idea would be to allow everyone to have a second shot, have a second test run of their presentation to receive further feedback. And finally, there would be the idea that normally I wanted to have three practice runs per week, so that in the end it's like every student gets 30 minutes. That instead of doing three practice runs per week, I'm just doing 2 per week or so, and that way stretch all those practice runs over the course of the entire semester, over the entire lecture period. So yeah, or the other thing is to, those are the 3 options, and I'm not sure what is the best, what is the best approach, what the best option to go for. I do have the feeling having 2 practice runs would be really great for the students, but it would also require more work on my end. So I think I will just think about it a little bit more and make the decision next Wednesday. But yeah, overall this course seems to be running fine. The other course where I'm in the desperate need of new teaching materials also is making great progress. So I'm happy there with how the first day was, the first session was. Students seem to be, oh no, I forgot the red wool. Students seem to enjoy the idea. It's also a nice mixture between bachelor students and master students. I think this could be also interesting. I'm just a little bit unsure about the practical part of that course, how this pans out. But yeah, overall, I'm quite happy with that. There, just as I said, need to prepare so much more teaching materials for the other sessions. So this will be a lot of work. And yeah, so things are interesting. I just need to make a few decisions. But overall, teaching had a good start, and I don't have red color anymore. So I guess I need to grow some more poppies. I think I can just chop down that shroom in the meantime, I guess. Then last time I also talked about this. Okay, maybe I can get high enough from here. The vegetable delivery service. I decided to, well, not get a subscription there or so. Their next delivery to my region, to my street where I live, will be next Tuesday, and so I decided to just order one box of vegetables, one box of fruits, added some other vegetables to it, so that I basically get what I would get if I would go to the grocery store, and I just do this to give it a test drive, basically, to just see how the quality of the vegetables, am I enjoying their selection, also how big are those boxes. I mean, I went for a predefined box where I just want to see how much actually is in there. As said, this was the issue with it's this amount of grams of a certain vegetable, and the question is how much is this? And yeah, so I ordered one delivery, and yeah, then Tuesday we'll see the results, and I will find out if this is the thing I like to pursue, if I want to get more of it or not. So yeah, this is going to be interesting, I guess. And I'm already excited to find out, to see what I get, how the delivery is. And yeah, I guess this is going to be cool. Yesterday I visited my, well, not grandparents anymore, my grandma in the Fichtel Mountains. I want to really see them again, because I haven't been there since the funeral of my grandpa. On the other hand, in this house I store my tires, so that I always change there, because there are all the tools I need and so on, to quickly change tires and so on. And yeah, also to do that. So, oh no, why you why did you land up there? Okay, maybe I just need to, okay, bye, I guess. Maybe I need to do this, and then do that. And chop down the stem of the shroom. Alley-up. So yeah, did that. Checked how things are there. Changed my tires. And yeah, it was in the end busy Saturday with driving there, driving back, changing tires, having talks to my grandma, to her son, who is also there, was there, and yeah, all this weird stuff, all this family stuff or so. Anyway, so yeah, this was yesterday, and today it's like free day to relax a bit, as the entire week was really stressful with, as I said, so many meetings, teaching preparations, doing teaching, and yeah, I'm really happy that there's weekend right now to relax a bit from all that chaos. Speaking of chaos, last Sunday I also discussed this issue with the paper I write with a colleague, and professor is not that engaged. Oh no, is not that engaged in this, and not that much in favor of the paper. So we do have all those. Oh, well, I can't. There I can fill that in. So yeah, I also had a personal meeting with that professor to discuss it a little bit, and it was not a very productive meeting. It was more like, okay, everything, every suggestion, every idea, every suggestion for how we can get something done was not really accepted. It was like always, no, my friend is not supposed to do any work there anymore, but oh hi, no. But we are also keeping up the order of the authors and so on. So I'm not entirely sure. My friend and colleague also is not very amused about that one. So we need to see how things pan out. Luckily, at first the professor almost wanted us to scrap the entire paper and retract it after the submission, which would be it's a super relevant and super good topic, and my professor says this is super relevant. We need this. So scrapping the idea would be absolutely stupid. So at least we managed to at first that we can wait for the reviews. Then next decisions will be made. Guess I do need to have another discussion with my boss about this, because I don't know. It's so strange. I just wonder what we are doing. I mean, we are scientists. We are doing great research, and then we are having discussions like these. I just think, okay, is it really about the paper, or is it just about, I don't know, some issues with the personal ego or whatever? I don't know. So yeah, there was that, and now I'm excited how things continue. The most fun, the most interesting thing would be if, when we get the reviews, they just say, hey, the paper's great. I mean, this would be, it won't happen, because this is a thing that is impossible, that all reviewers will just say, hey, the paper's great, just leave it as it is. That's never going to happen, but it would be fun. It would be just hilarious. Like, okay, so why actually have you criticized us? Reviewers are enjoying this. Unfortunately, I said, won't happen that way, but yeah, we have to wait up. We have to wait how things pan out. And yeah, I guess that's it. So many things have happened since the last time we spoke. Really excited about the vegetable delivery, to see how this works out. And yeah, I'm really happy that I still do have this Sunday to relax a bit. So I guess that's it. That's also the end for my recovery week. As I said, my current training plan is 3 weeks training, 1 week very relaxed training to recover, and yeah, tomorrow back to regular training. Should be fun too. Looking forward to that one. So yeah, I guess we are at the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you found it interesting. And I hope I see you again in the next episode. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!